Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of K2 Knowledge. And in this video, we will see how to create interactive and interesting slides in Google Slides. Especially in elementary grades, just writing something on the slide and presenting to them won't be attractive or interactive. It won't even be effective. So there are many different ways to create beautiful interactive slides in Google Slides. And this video is about how to create drag and drop slides. I will show you two slides which I have already done. You can see this is the one and this is another one. In this is a math activity. I have done it as a math activity to count the numbers, or after learning counting numbers, you can give the slide to your students to drag 3 ducks into the pond, so they can drag these 3 ducks into the pond. Okay, but you can see here these ducks are movable. We can move it anywhere on the slide, but this tree or this pond or this green color or this blue color, it is not movable. How is it possible? Same way, the other slide which I have prepared, it is for rolling objects and sliding objects. You can't move these boxes anywhere, or even you can't move this tag of this name, but you can move all the other images wherever you want. So this video is about how to prepare this slide. I will show you from the scratch how to do it. Okay, so to do this, go to your Google Drive, click new. From there, click Google Slides. So you will be moving to an untitled new slide. Here you can give the name. I'm giving here math. Then we need a blank slide. We don't want this text boxes in our slide, so select it and delete it. Okay, now we have got a slide without any text boxes. Now what I have done first is I changed the background. I changed the color of my slide. For that, right click. There you can see many options. You can see an option change background. After clicking change background, you can see to change the color. Click there and I have selected a color. Click done. Okay, now our slide's color is changed to sky blue. Now in the image which you have seen here, there's a pond, a tree, some grasses. I gave those green color for grasses. Okay, so some grasses, ducks, all these are there. So to do that, just go to image, then click image. There you can see many options. Upload from your computer, search web, whatever. So if you already have some images in your computer, you can upload it from there, but I have uploaded all those from the web. So I click search web, then I searched here for the images. Always while searching for images, search for PNG images. Okay, so I searched for pond images. Now you can see you got many images of ponds. You can select whichever you want, and I have selected this was my image in my slide. So I just click that and I click insert. Now it will appear on your slide. You can make it big or you can make it small, whatever you want. Now as you can see in my slide which I have already prepared, there was grass. So to do that, what I have done is I went here, you can see a shape. I went to shapes. I selected a rectangle there. Then I have drawn a rectangle where I want that grasses to be. Then I change the color of my rectangle, that is go to this fill color. There I have selected a green. Now you can see I can't see my pond. My pond is behind that rectangle. So what to do? To bring that pond to the front, you can see and arrange. Click that arrange. Here you can see order. In that order there are many options to bring it to front, bring it backwards and backward up. So I am clicking send backward. So I have sent my rectangle backward. Now that pond is in the front of that rectangle. Okay. Now as you have seen in that previous slide, or I have said that that tree was not movable or this pond was not movable, but in this slide you can see I can move it anywhere I want. So we want to make them fixed to a place. To do that, we need all the images to be fixed to set as background of our slide. Okay, so to do that, first select the slide which you want to set as background. Then in file, you can see an option download. In download it as PNG image. Then select or create a new slide, because we need a new slide. We don't want this now. We are now only selecting the images in that slide and setting it as the background of another slide. Again, we don't want any text boxes here. Just delete it. Then right click on the slide. You can see change background. Click it. Here we are not changing the color, we are choosing an image. So click choose image. Here you can see browse or drag a file here. Many options are there. So already I have downloaded the image to be set as background. So just I am dragging it and dropping here. Close it. Click done. Now you can see that slide has been changed. Now it is set as the background. You can't move this tree, or you can't move this pond, or you can't move this rectangle. It is fixed. So this is how to create images which are fixed in a slide. Now you can insert the images which you want to move. You can insert the image of the pond, because you can insert the image of the text. We need them to move here and there. So again go to image, then search from the web. I'm searching, I need text. So you can see many images. Where is the image which I have already selected? Oh my god, is it missing? Yeah, it is here. So click it, click insert. Now we can change the size. We can make it bigger or smaller. Now we need more text. There were more text in my slide. So you either want to go to insert all the time and click insert, no, or to search in the web and just click Ctrl D so that we can add more images. That is, we can duplicate that images, then move to wherever you want. See, Now our slide is ready. If we share this slide to our students, they can only move these dice. They can't move anything else. So we don't want this old slide. But it will be useful. For example, you just think that you want to create a text box here to write their name. So in this, so if you are just creating a text box here in this, again that text box is movable. Your kids can move it, or they can delete it, or they can do whatever they want. So we don't want that text box in this. We need it as a background. So you can go to your first slide, then you can create a text box, and you can give name in that. We can change the size of that. Then okay, now we need this change to be done in our this slide. So again the same process. Just take this slide, then go to file, download it, download as PNG image. Now select this slide, click, we are changing background, choose image, drag this file there, close it, click done. The changes will appear here. See? So now you can share it with your students and instruct them to drag 2 decks into the pond, or to drag 5 decks into the pond, whatever you want. But if you are giving only one slide, sharing only one slide, because you don't want this slide anymore, okay, just delete it. We need only this to be shared. When they are editing, everyone can edit in the same slide. So we want to see it separately, that who's editing, who's doing it correctly. For that, what you can do is you just duplicate this slide. To do this, again select the slide, right click, you can see duplicate slide. That is one option to duplicate the slide, or you can press Ctrl D to duplicate. So I have duplicated that first slide. 3 more slides I have made, so now I have 4 slides. Then you can assign one slide to one student. For that, you can give the name here. Again, create a text box, create a text box, and then you can write name of your student. Okay, I'm writing for, so the first slide I have assigned it to Mia. Then I'm selecting the second slide, again creating this. Also this text box also you can set it as your background at first itself, so that you can edit there. No need to create text box for each and everyone. Okay, I'm giving name. Then my third slide, so this way you can write the name of each and every student of your class, and you can assign that slides to them. Okay, so I have assigned 3 slides to 3 different students. Now we can give some instructions. We can add a slide. I'm adding a new slide. I need a beginning of this, so I'm moving. Just drag it and keep it wherever you want, so that, and I'm writing instructions here. The instruction I'm giving is go to the slide with your name, then what to do, then mm, drag 5 decks into the pond. Okay, this is the activity which we are going to give to them. So we can insert a slide at the beginning. We can give the instructions there. So it is to move to the slide with your name means if I am Mia, I will move to Mia. The slide named Mia, and I can drag 5x into the pond. So these changes what they are doing, you can see here. There are two views, one is film strip view and the other one is grid view. If you select grid view, how many slides you have already you have prepared, you can see all the slides there and you can watch what your students are doing after sharing it with them. So now with your imaginations, your activities in your books, whatever it is, you can create beautiful interactive slides and you can share it with your students. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching.